Hello and welcome! This video is about accessories and understanding where to get them, how to craft them, how to upgrade them, and we're going to take a shot at going all the way up to an Eternal Ring +7. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here we go. So first things first, we need to get there. So from the main menu, tap on Craft, and then tap on Accessory. And we're going to be on this page a lot. So we're going to start from the bottom where it says Magic to Mystical Accessory, work our way up to Eternal, and I'm going to freeze the screen. Here we go. So this is important to say, and that is, if you're doing a seasoned character, this stuff does not apply. You should focus on your season quests and the gear that you have, which is called Tuvala, and don't worry about this until you are done. When you're done, you'll get really great gear aside from beginner gear, but if you're starting a new character and you just want the experience of going through the whole game as a normal player or a normal character, then this video is for you. So what we're going to do is show you that throughout the storyline you'll get accessories. They'll start out as green, and then it'll go to blue, and then purple, and then yellow. But if you build up or get enough magical essence throughout your travels, you can not have to wait. You can actually come here to the craft screen and make it yourself. So let's show you how that works. So what you're looking at from top to bottom is two different sets of the same colors. You have Epic, Unique, Rare, and Magic, and again the same thing of yellow, purple, blue, and green. So the difference between the two is the one at the top allows you to choose what you want exactly, so you can get your complete set, and you can choose what stats you want along the way. So below this is letting you know that blue is better than green, purple is better than blue, and yellow is better than purple, and how much magical essence you need to get one of these kits created or crafted, so you can keep building the whole set until it's completely done. So below this is the other set, and quite honestly, it's if you just don't care and you're trying to feed accessories to the Black Spirit, or you like the randomness of what it could be, that's exactly what this is. It's random. You create it or craft it, and you just don't know what you're gonna get. It could be 5 necklaces in a row, and you might kick yourself because you wasted all that magical essence. But that's the difference between these two sections. So let's move on and talk about what is better than yellow accessories, and that is orange accessories. So that is the next step higher, and you get these orange accessories through events and things that you can do. So allow me to show you where you're looking for these events. Let's queue up a video real quick and point it out. So from gameplay, you would come all the way over here to the right side of the mini-map where that looks like a gift. You tap on it, and this is the event and reward info screen. And as you just peruse it and look through it, you will see that there are rewards for you just doing things on this screen. And I know I'm not pointing out something that would give you orange accessories, but the developer Pearl Abyss does things every week, and this always changes. So it's really wise of you to make sure you can complete as much as you can. If you're a new player and it's a new account, you're gonna see a lot of events for you to do as a new player that I won't see as a veteran player. And those things will certainly support you getting orange accessories. So let's go ahead and head back. So now that you have a heads up about where or how to get orange accessories, let's go ahead and head back to the craft screen and continue to the next level of accessories you would be going for. Here we go. So after orange level of accessories, you would be going for red. Now, red takes a bit of work, and if you get to the point where you're getting a lot of orange all the time, I highly recommend that you give it to an alternate character so they can collect it. You can combine it and then create red from it. But here's how this works. You would get the red accessory by combining 15 of the same item to make a red item. So in this example, it is 15 of the same ring, Mark of the Shadow, to make the red ring ultimate Mark of the Shadow. So that's why I was saying, give it all to a alternate character, and when you notice that they have 15 of it, congratulations, you can now upgrade it to come here to the craft screen, to this spot, and with that character that has them all, the materials, and create your red ring. So at this level, detailed stats no longer apply, and it's all about the CP gain you get from upgrading your ring from red and higher. So this is how the red section works. Let's go in to the next step, which is the pink level of accessories. And at this level, the items to create now needs different things. So for a pink ring, you need Caphras Secret book pages and Lapis Lazuli to create them. Below I have a chart that shows you how much of each of the material you need to create each of the items in the set. So for example, the Caphras ring takes 20 secret book pages and 30 Lapis Lazuli. So getting this, I will actually show you where you can get each of those items. So I'm just going to roll another video that explains it. Here we go. So for the Caphras Secret book pages, you can get them from just farming in Hadum. You can also feed mystical to abyssal accessories to your black spirit to get the secret book pages as well. And from Patrigio in any city, the merchant guild delivery that is connected to them, you can get it as well. So that is how you can get these book pages. And the Lapis Lazuli, you can get this, let me just pull this up. You can get it from farming in Hadum. Same thing, mystical to abyssal with the black spirit. You can craft it. You can get it from Patrigio and Trials of Ator. Let me show you where you can get it if you're going to craft it. So I definitely want to cover this because it's the big mistake by so many people. If you come over here to material, and there it is, craft material, Lapis Lazuli. Breath of life and breath of creation to make this. You see these numbers? I've been playing this game for 3 years plus 3+ years. This is the total amount that I have. I have never ever spent any of it since I started. Your people in your camp get it through farming and logging and mining. So what I'm saying is, try not to use this option unless you desperately need it. Let's move on. So there's one more place where you can acquire these accessories from this grade level, and that is the market. So if you come here to the market, tap on accessory, you will see that they have pink, pink, red, and orange. Now, the market is always expensive, and I don't know if you have that much silver, but if you do and you really are jonesing for it real bad, then by all means go for it. But I would just play the game, build up my silver, and get these things crafted normally. And if you do find you have extras, sell it. Why not? So let's move on. So now that we covered the pink accessories, the primal accessories, it's now time to cover the chaos accessories, and we're gonna go into a video for that. So here we go. Okay, for chaos accessories, let's start out with the chaos ring. And when we select it, you'll see that it takes the Caphras ring, the pink one that we just spoke about, and you need Chaos Jewel and an Akrod. So the Chaos Jewel, you will find this by farming in Hadum, South Valencia, or after in the storyline. You can get it in Twisted Nightmare and also in Chaos Rift. So the Akrod is in many places. Hadum, East Valencia, or after. You can get it in the Black Sun, in the Great Desert, Twisted Nightmare, Co-op Rush Off and Tet, Ahib's Griffin, the World Boss, Chaos Rift 2 or above. You can reclaim it. You can get it from the World Boss, Katsvariak. I believe I said that right. And Co-op Rush Garmoth. So plenty of places to get an Akrod, but once you get all these materials that you need, then you just put in your pink ring and craft, and you'll be able to get an upgraded Chaos ring. As far as the necklace goes, it is the same thing. You contribute the pink necklace, Chaos Jewels, and Akrod. Excuse me. And the Chaos earrings is the same thing. You just put that in, and the Chaos belt. Now, there are specialty items in the Chaos accessory section that need attention, and that is, for example, the Ring of Vehemence. It needs an Awakened Chaos Grade ring, and something called a Shattered Ring of Vehemence, as well as a Chaos Jewel. So, where you could get the Shattered Ring is, well, we'll bring that up. There we go. Just tap on it real quick. So you can get this in Chaos Rift 6 or above, or Twisted Nightmare 4. But once you do have it, it is kind of rare. It doesn't drop all the time, but once you have it, this is exciting for you because the Ring of Vehemence is special. I mean, let's tap on it to find out what it does when you build it. But before I get to that, let's go back. Here it is. Let's tap on it. Here it is. 3% chance on hit to summon Uraka Spectre to deal 800 fixed damage up to 7 times. Jeez, that's a beatdown. If you're defeating a world boss, I think you're going to be up there in damage, with that ring helping you out. Here's a specialty necklace of Bloody Ear. And it also takes a special item called Shattered Draconic Necklace. So if we tap on that, you can get this from Co-op Rush Garmoth. So when you're there and you're enjoying it, if you get this, shout to the heavens and woo, all right, I got it, because you're on your way to making this necklace. And the reason for it is, when struck, 5% chance to summon Garmoth Spectre. Allies' maximum hit points are up 5,000 for 8 seconds and inflict knockback and stun to nearby enemies. So all these rings and necklaces that they all can be worn together. So if you're lucky enough to have a lot of these and all these effects going off, oh my, it's exciting. Ring of Frenzy. This one is nice too. You just need a Chaos ring and the Shattered Ring of Frenzy. You tap on that and you get it in Chaos Rift 4 or above. So once again, just normally do your Chaos Rift 4, and if you get it, that's great. You know what you can get from it, and that's this. A 3% chance on hit to summon Muskin Spectre. Wow, that sounded weird. A Spectre of Muskin to deal 1,200 fixed damage. Yeah, I think so. And even if you're doing PvP, oh man, this is a must. You'll surprise them. They won't even see that one coming. Necklace of the Tycoon. This one is a lot tougher to get because of this item, Brooch of the Tycoon. This is from Patrigio, I believe. Yeah, Patrigio. You have to be in the top I think you have to be the #1 guy to win out of everyone else, and you get this as a reward. So you really need to save up and see how much everyone's doing if you can, and try to get the top spot to get that item. Not easy. You're up against everyone on the server. But there's a 5% chance when attacked to summon Tycoon Spectre to deal 500 fixed damage up to 2 times and inflict daze. So 1k damage and daze. Very nice. Can you imagine someone who has all of these things? Just one of the necklaces and one of the rings and working together. Whew. This one right here, the earrings. So this is 3 special things you could wear. You need shattered earrings of Rancor. And let's go ahead and tap on that to find out where you get it. So this is obtained from Arab Jork. I think I said that correct. And if you tap on that name, it'll point you to in Everfrost. That is where he's located. And let's tap on it. So in Everfrost, he is towards the middle of the map, or the bottom, but that is where you would be going and where you would need to farm this boss if you want a shot at getting that item. So yeah, good luck to you. Getting these things is right up there, up to legendary items, maybe a little bit more difficult than legendary items, because if everyone had it, well, I don't know, game balance, it would be a little crazy. So let's go ahead and go back and go back to accessory. There we go. And chaos. We're almost at eternal. Not yet. So that is the gist of everything here in chaos. It's your standard chaos stuff, as well as the specialty rings, necklace, and this one earring that you can shoot for if you're looking for something to focus on. And it's definitely worth it. Black Spirit's Rage grants invincibility for 3 seconds. The attack move speed -8% for 5 seconds to targets ahead of you. I would imagine that's what it says, ahead. It just says ahead, so I imagine ahead of your character. So, really cool stuff. Now that you understand how the Chaos accessories work, we're going to move into how the Eternal accessories work. And that one is a little confusing, but I'll do my best to explain it. Here we go. So, the Eternal accessories support the Chaos accessories you just got through saying, and we're going to pick on the Eternal ring, which takes Chaos Jewels and Akrud and something new. It is called Voidsent Eye. There it is. And if you tap on this, you get it from Everfrost in farming, Elton Defense, and weekly quests, and Marowak Labyrinth. So you need a lot of these Voidsent Eyes, so you need to spend a lot of time there. The second Eternal Ring is, once you craft the Eternal Ring, then you combine it with the Chaos Ring you have, and to create an actual Eternal Ring. That's how that works. These specialty rings below, you need to craft an Eternal Ring first, and then combine it with the Chaos Ring specialty ring you already have. This right here for Ring of Frenzy and the Vehemence, it has a switch over here for Awakened gear. Honestly, I don't know why it's here. Maybe your thing is awakened and it's just where you would go for awakened items. That would be my guess. But it looks like you still need another Shattered Ring and another piece of Shattered Ring of Vehemence to craft all of this. So you got to get that item once again. I know it was hard to get it the first time, but that's what makes this really hard to get, is you got to get that item twice if you want to craft these specialty rings. For the necklace, same thing. you would craft the actual necklace, the eternal necklace, as a material, and then what's below it is the actual conversion of the eternal necklace with your chaos necklace to create an actual eternal necklace. And below it is the same thing as the rings, the specialty stuff, and what is required. Yep, you need those materials again. It was hard enough the first time, but if you want the best, this is what you'll be focusing on. I guarantee it. And that is how the necklaces work. Now, for the remainder of these accessories, like the earrings, it is the same style, but there's no specialty. Oh, I was wrong. It was the Frozen Rancor earrings. Hello. So the eternal earrings, you create it, then you add it to your chaos to actually craft an eternal earrings. And if you want the specialty, you gotta get that item one more time. I think what I was wanting to say is that the eternal belt and the bracelet have no specialty stuff at this time. So if you wanted to craft those, it would be one more time. You craft the actual eternal belt as a material. And then the one below it is where you actually combine it with the chaos belt that you have. And same with the bracelet. And that is how the eternal accessories work. You craft one as material, combine it with what you already have, and you finally get what you're looking for. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you my taking a shot at getting an eternal accessory. Here we go. So before we get started, I'd like to bring out one more piece of information to be helpful, and that is my handy dandy text document here. So what you're looking at is the eternal accessories breakdown. Above is the standard upgrade. What is the CP difference from chaos to eternal? And it shows all the materials, the items, and the difference above. So feel free to pause and look at this, and you'll see the CP difference all the way through. Below at the bottom is my stats with +7 accessories and crystals included. So it gives me an idea of what I want to shoot for, which has the same materials, but the chaos CP is different. The eternal CP is the same, and the difference you'll notice is a lot lower. That's because I upgraded it. So I have a choice of the eternal ring or the eternal bracelet. I think I'm gonna go with the eternal ring since that's been the focus of this video. So let's go ahead and show that right to you. So let's see here. We have enough Voidsent Eye, Chaos Jewels, and Akrod. So all I have to do is click craft, which can be nerve-wracking because I don't want to mess anything up. I don't think you could. Just tap confirm. The graphics are getting much better with all these items that we're creating that are higher tier. Really gotta say, thumbs up. That's really awesome. I'm sure it sounds good too. So here it is. I have the material. I have my chaos ring. I'm gonna select, no need for backup gear. I'm gonna select the +7. As you can see, when you tap on register, it says it right there. Enhancement levels, crystals, enchantments, and memory imprints on the chaos ring will be transferred over to this eternal ring. So don't have to worry, no stress. Just hit craft. And here we go. Confirm. So there is something kind of nice that happens when this occurs, and that is I believe it unlocked everything for my final slot, or I just missed out on it all this time. I may not, I don't want to say that. I may have unlocked it, who knows, but there it is. They took the chaos ring. I need to go and tap on it, and it looks really nice and shiny. Bam! Oh my, that is really, really nice. Big CP boost. So out of curiosity, I want to see if I can go to the blacksmith and awaken it. So let's see what that process is like. I already know what it's like since I've already done it, but hey, why not? Gear awakening and in exchange, gear awakening. Tap on it, accessory, tap on the ring, and oh, look at this. I need 55 Voidsent eyes. Wow, stab right there. Chaos Jewels, I need 8, and Akrid, I need 20 to get this done. But look at the CP at the top, 863 converts over to 1,237. What a CP boost. And wow, 46,200 million. I can't do the conversion. It's a lot of silver. So here you go. And that, my friends, will do it. But before you go, I have a bonus to tell you about. And that is all the different ways you can get Voidsent eyes. So in Everfrost, if you're on the map here and you move diagonal to the bottom right corner and you keep moving all the way to this spot right here. So we're gonna tap on it so I can go and show you the name of the place. So you'd move to that location. So we'll have Archmage jump into portal thing. And there we go. Snowstorm Guard Post. And once you're here, you would go up and see this guy right here. His name is Baturnil. I hope I said that right. But you talk to him, and once a week he has a quest right here that says give fried crystal smelt to him, and he'll give you 1 Voidsent eye. So if you're familiar with cooking, then you'll know how this works, but let's show you if you're not. So first thing that you would need to do is I want you to know that there's fishing that is really close by here. It's right there. You see the fish? So what we're gonna do is you need to do ice fishing to get the smelt, so you can cook this stuff. But when you have it, you come here to cooking. You scroll all the way down to smelt fillets, however you pronounce that. Tap on that. Crystal smelt is what you're trying to get when you do ice fishing. And then once you have it, you need other ingredients, which is when you tap on it, you need cooking oil, which is from corn. You need flour, which is from wheat. And of course, the smelt fillets from what you just fished to make 1 fried crystal smelt. Don't worry, when you get the hang of this, you'll have these ingredients no problem. But from flour comes improved wheat seed. You buy that to get the flour. For the cooking oil, it's from corn, so you got to make the corn. And then from the smelt fillets, you catch the crystal smelt from the ice fishing. So what we're going to do is show you where it's at from this guy. So if we take off from him and you just go out the fort entrance and hang a right around the spikes there, and you're heading towards the fish on the mini map there, that right there is iced fishing. Just walk onto it, and when you just leave your character there, they'll perform the animation to make a hole and sit down. And if you don't have the fishing outfit to auto fish, that's fine. You don't need it. You play the fishing game so you can get what you need. So this is where you can go to do the ice fishing. Now, the other way is the Elton Defense. If you just read it, you'll be able to participate in it if you have the CP, and you'll be able to get a Voidsent eye from him as well. So just take a moment to read the requirements to be able to join in this event. It says must be 39 KCP or above, must have completed the story that unlocks the entry to the Mountain of Eternal Winter to participate. You can only do it once per week, and it resets on Mondays. So aside from the fishing and getting the guy the smelt and this and the Marowak Labyrinth and farming, you should have a good game plan for collecting Voidsent Eyes. So with that, it's time to go to our outro. Here we go. And for the outro, I normally say on behalf of Archmage and myself, Magi, but Archmage didn't join us completely for this adventure, but she was there. So on behalf of us, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know I am always making more videos, and there are always more videos left to do. So once again, thank you very much, and you have a great day. Take care, and I look forward to hearing in the comments that you also have eternal accessories. Take care. Bye now.